Saanvi lived a modest life in a thatched roof home. After losing her husband when Aryan was a baby, she became both a mother and a provider. She worked in the fields during the day, earning a meager living, and spent her evenings weaving intricate patterns on cloth to sell at the weekly market. Despite her hardships, Saanvi remained strong and devoted to her son, whom she lovingly called the light of her life. Aryan grew up as a curious and intelligent child. He loved listening to stories told by village elders and visiting traders about the vast cities and opportunities beyond the hills. Those tales ignited a longing in his heart to study and achieve something great. One day, as Aryan reached the cusp of adulthood, he approached his mother with determination in his eyes. "Mother, I want to go to the city to study and build a better life for us," he declared. Saanvi looked at her son, her heart swelling with pride and concern. She knew sending Aryan to the city would mean parting with him and sacrificing even more of their limited resources. But she also understood that his dreams were her dreams. "We don't have enough money, my child," she said gently. "But if this is your heart's desire, we will find a way." Saanvi made the decision to sell her most precious possession, the golden bangles given to her by her late husband on their wedding day. Those bangles were not only a symbol of love but also her last connection to him. She took them to the village jeweler, who paid her enough to cover Aryan's travel expenses, tuition, and initial needs in the city. "Take this, Aryan," she said, handing him a modest cloth bag filled with the essentials she had prepared. Tears welled in her eyes as she placed her hand on his head, blessing him. "Go forth, my child, but carry the strength of our love and the wisdom of our struggles. May your path be blessed, and may you always find your way back to kindness." Aryan embarked on his journey with hope in his heart and his mother's words resonating in his soul. Life in the city was not easy, the streets were crowded, the people hurried, and the competition fierce. Yet, Aryan's determination carried him through. He studied diligently by day and worked small jobs by night, always striving to make his mother proud. Over the years, Aryan achieved one milestone after another. He earned a scholarship to a prestigious college, excelled in his studies, and eventually became a respected scholar and merchant. But as success engulfed him, the letters he had once written to Saanvi grew infrequent. The pressures of life in the bustling city pulled him away from his roots. Back in the village, Saanvi's days were filled with silent prayers for Aryan's safety and well-being. Though the years weighed heavily on her and her letters went unanswered, she held on to the memory of his parting smile and the hope that one day he would return. One monsoon afternoon, as rain drummed on the rooftops, a grand carriage rolled into the village square. The villagers watched in awe as a man stepped out. His fine clothes and confident demeanor made him unrecognizable to many, but Saanvi's heart knew it was her Aryan. He approached their humble home, carrying a small package in his hands. As he entered, his eyes filled with tears at the sight of his mother, who seemed older yet as radiant as ever. Aryan knelt before her, his voice trembling. "Mother, I am home." Saanvi's heart overflowed with joy. Aryan opened the package to reveal a pair of golden bangles. They were not the same as the ones she had sold, but they symbolized his gratitude and love for her sacrifice. "These are for you, Mother," he said, placing them in her hands. "Not to replace what you gave up, but to honor it." Saanvi embraced her son, tears streaming down her face. In that moment, her years of struggle and sacrifice felt worth every ounce of pain. Moral of the story: the greatest gift a parent can give their child is unwavering love and belief, and the greatest gift a child can give in return is gratitude and kindness. True success is not measured by achievements alone, but by the humility and love one carries in their heart.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up.